Welcome everyone to Dirt Street Stocks. Yeah, wrong car. Anyway, welcome here tonight. Matt, feeling a little bit better than I was last night by a long shot. I appreciate everybody sticking out with me as I went through a little bit of a situation with the flu. But I am feeling much better in the booth with me here tonight, of course. Backing me up for this one. It's for three races tonight to be the one, the only. Winter has came, and we're not talking about Jade Cargill. We're talking about Mike Winter.
What's up, everybody? I hope you're enjoying your evening, and we're going to be here for some more Dirt Street Stock action here tonight for you guys.
I mean, unless you are Jade Cargill.
Man, I wish I was built like that. You see the size of the arms on that woman? Jesus.
Right, we are ready to go here tonight. Again, we appreciate everybody coming out here to make this happen. We'll start qualifying some race cars here momentarily, Mike. I55 Speedway going to be a handful tonight.
We got us a beer ready, and we're ready to go racing.
Allegedly. We at Extreme Sensitivity don't condone beer drinking.
If I say anything out of character, well, you know why.
Yeah, Mike's already got. Jason up front right now.
I apologize in advance.
Yes. Jason gonna roll the Mac Tools car to the bottom and see what he can come up with. Another short track here tonight, Mike. Surprisingly enough, though, Jason rolling the top quite a bit
here. Yeah, I see he's going right for that cushion, and that's probably what gives the car a little bit of grip. But I noticed out of that last corner, he's kind of over-rotating a little too early there.
Right now, Brandon top of the board in the Napa machine, and you take a look here, he's down more along the bottom. He's not completely on the bottom, but he is rolling that middle and low line, along with Henry there. Brandon, qualifying lap in the books. Jason rolling out. Rutherford back here again, another car kind of working the bottom. That's a little bit too much rotation there, bud. That was a little bit too much.
Just a bit.
Yeah, you got the car stepped out quite a bit there, Mike. So again, we are working our way through qualifying here tonight to get this one underway. 75 lap feature for these dirt street stocks tonight, Mike.
Yeah, definitely going to be a good show here. Federated Auto Parts I55, I believe you said, right?
Yes, sir. And look who's top of the board. It's Tim, the Toolman Taylor.
Hey, good news for him. Looking good for tonight's race so far.
He can continue to move forward. Henry back here as well. He'll drop it in right to the middle groove. And we'll see where Henry clocks in here tonight. Again, thank you everyone for coming out here tonight.
Just want to make sure, what is the name of the league one more time here, buddy?
If I can pronounce it properly, that would be great. Let's pull it up here while I say it properly here. It is the Sempiternal Esports, or otherwise known as S&E Esports, Dirt Street Stock Series. So we are about done here with qualifying. And again, we'll roll through this qualifying, then we'll get ready to go dirt midget racing here later as well with big block modifieds also, Mike.
I'm going to race on my other screen here so I can help call this one, buddy. So I'm going to have your screen and mine so we don't miss anything.
There we go. Well, qualifying is about to wrap up. So qualifying about to wrap. Patterson rolling through. It's Patterson coming to a stop.
You know, is it just me, or does Budweiser have like a really, like, I don't know. You drink it and it's almost like a really acidic taste.
Yes, that's why.
Like, I don't know.
That's why I don't drink it.
It's almost like it's got like a you know, like when you get stomach acid, it tastes like that for like a split second.
Yes, that's why I don't drink it.
Oh, I can understand that one.
Beer reviews by Matt and Mike. There we go. So we are ready once again. Philip right now, top of the board. Bryson Common's going to roll that car through here as well. There's old Bryson. Good to see him out there getting after it, Mike.
Yes, sir.
So Bryson going to roll to the bottom. And he's going to roll the middle here. He'll be P11 right now in the qualifying effort here tonight.
Check out Ty Ralph here in the number 2. Ty Ralph going to try and get his qualifying laps in as he slides right into the slick there. And he is now off track.
That didn't work out for him, so we are done with qualifying. We'll get ready to go for heat number 1 here tonight. Again, round number 3, heat 1 coming right up. So here we go, heat number 1 coming your way right now.
And this should be a good one, folks.
So, taking a look here, right, we're loading them in here. It's going to be Marcus, Sexton, then Tim Taylor, Henry, Rutherford, Stephen, Ethan, and Ty. The 8 race cars in heat number 1 here tonight, Mike.
Yes, sir.
So 8 of them going to line up here for this first heat. Should be a good little heat race.
I really like that number 20 car of Jeremy Sexton, though. Looking nice.
Yeah, he is. The 020, otherwise known as the 20 on the side of the car. Really is looking good. Tell you what, Marcus's car doesn't look bad either down there on the bottom.
Yep, Marcus Pace also looking really good here. Got a pretty good field here for Heat 1.
Yep. Mike over there trying to give away the pretty race car award, apparently.
Oh, if it were to be chosen by me, well, let's see. In this heat, let me go to TV2 here. In this heat, I would have to say it's going to be between, the first 2 cars, Marcus and Jeremy.
There you go. Well, hopefully they'll be this good looking when the heat's over here in about, 3 minutes or so.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully they're not torn all.
Well, I don't know, though. That Ethan Johnson in number 11 looks pretty good out back there, too.
Yeah, not bad there for Ethan. All right, so here we go. You know the way it works. Heat number 1, we'll get everybody rolling. First heat of the night, ready to go. And again, going to be an 8-lap feature event here. A pretty smooth little feature here, Mike.
Yes, sir.
So we'll roll it off here with Marcus and Sexton on the front row. Here we go. Heat number 1. Pace car going to dive down. Ready to go racing here tonight.
Green. And here we go. Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Marcus going to jump out front. Take a, oh, that's a little too far. That's going to be a problem.
There goes Jeremy.
Oh, and he's going to lose every bit of positioning. He'll drop way back. Now Marcus trying to get away. Henry will cycle through that to second. 3 wide for third. More contact.
Look at Ethan there.
Steven, though, look at Steven rolling the top right now, Mike. He is way up there on the wall as they're wrecking behind him again. Man.
Steven looked really good on the top here in the number 45.
Yeah, he's able to run the wall very hard. Very, very good job by Steven.
And look at the momentum he's got. Here he is, up into third.
Impressive, man. Impressive right now. Take a look at that. Steven just absolutely getting after it. Marcus out front. Steven behind him. Here comes Ty as well.
Here comes Steve coming up to second place. It's going to be a battle here between the 45 and the 2.
Nice job, 2 by 2. They might look behind them. They're going to stack up as well. 2 laps to go. Marcus is out front by a long shot here tonight, Mike. Marcus checking out right now.
Can Henry hold him off until the end of this? They are all over his back bumper.
Annie, Willie, and should he right now with 2 laps to go here tonight in heat number 1. Take a look at time, Steven. That's a battle for 4th and 3rd.
Steven battling for 3rd there.
1 lap to go in heat number 1. Both of them to the wall. Henry going to get a good little gap now. There'll be 1 corner remaining. Ty going to go to the top side. Henry trying to hold 2nd. He does. Steven to 4th. Ethan to 5th.
Ty's going to go to the low side here.
It's over, buddy. Checkers out.
Oh, man. What a close battle there.
A nice job, Marcus, able to get away with that incident early to kind of ensure him to win in heat number 1, Mike.
Yeah, very nice job out there by Marcus. Really, really good work.
All right, let's take away heat 2 here, Mike. Philip Sexton, Josh Patterson, Frankie Thomas, Bryson Collins, Shy Marlin, Jason Farwell, and Jace Floyd, and then Rob Mosley going to round out.
And check out Bryson.
Yep, Bryson back with us here. Good to see Bryson. So you ready here for heat number 2, buddy?
Oh, you know it, man. You know it. Let's get this thing going.
There we go. Heat 2 rolling out. Did I misspell heat? Oh, boy. Philip and Josh all ready to go here tonight, bud.
All right, guys. Heat number 2 getting ready to be underway here. Good looking field for this one as well.
Right.
Don't miss this one, guys, because this is going to be great. These guys put on one heck of a show week in, week out.
Yes, they do.
And we have a huge field for the feature here tonight, as normal. So, guys, make sure before the start of the feature to get your drinks and your snacks, get comfy, and we're going to have a good race here tonight for the feature.
Yes, we will. So we got 7 laps here in this second heat here. Rob Mosley not on track yet, unfortunately for Mr. Mosley. It's weird that Mr. Mosley is not on track just yet. But we are coming to green in heat 2.
And the green flag is out. Here we go.
Philip able to get away there. Look at the top. Patterson going to roll the top. Mike Frankie there as well. Patterson, big run up on the cushion. He's got company with Frankie Thomas rolling the bottom. A little bit dusty here tonight at I-55. Patterson to the wall there. He'll get up on the cushion, get the car to rotate. Sexton there as well out front. Josh continuing to do all he can. Off of turn number 4. Taking a look side by side behind him.
Sexton doing a great job holding down the lead, but he's got a big pack after him here.
Oh, more one car in the wall. Hard up there into the outside wall on board with Jace. Jace gonna rock the bottom as well.
Check out Josh Patterson here in the 74 trying to get a run going here.
Look at that.
Keeps putting into the wall. Oh,
3 wide. Josh,
a little bit of ground there.
Yeah, that was.
Here he goes. He's going to get under the one. We got a 3-way fight here.
Oh, my goodness. 3 wide, trying to hang on. Coming to 3 laps to go here. More contact into 1. Phillip out front. 3 wide behind him.
Oh, man.
Flagman going to...
Josh Patterson trying to work that car on the real high side. We got contact with the 5 there.
Yep, everybody going to hang on, though. It'll be 2 laps to go. Jace up here as well. Whip break.
Is he going to get a run? Oh, my goodness.
1 to go here tonight. 3 wide for second. Josh,
check out Josh Patterson here for second place.
Taking a look. He's going to hang on 2 by 2 behind him, and Patterson takes second.
What a good job getting around them on the outside. You have got to hand it to him. That was some good driving right there, buddy.
Yeah, that was great driving. We'll roll into heat number 3 here tonight. momentarily.
All right, guys, your final heat race of the night here coming up.
So the final heat of the evening, heat number 3, coming your way right now. So Jacob Sexton, Chris Hill, Brandon Van Houten, Tyler Ryan, Blake Kennedy, Jason Jocelyn, and Justin rounding out the 7-car heat here. So 7 more race cars ready to go.
With this one, I am going to go with, well, I'm going to go with Justin Daughtry.
Think Daughtry's got to go at it?
Yeah, I think he can get her up there. We've seen that 22 car be pretty quick, but that 101, though, everybody watch him. This dude is really, really quick.
Chris Hill right there as well.
Jacob Sexton in the 101, gonna lead them off. When the green flag hits, we will be seeing him lead them into turn 1.
See what we can do. Coming at you.
Here we go, green flag is out. Jacob Sexton's gonna jump out to the front, leads him into turn 1.
Here we go. 8 laps to go. Jacob out front.
Check out the race right behind him. The number 5 car there of Christopher Hill.
Nice job by Hill. Hill holding on. Back to P2 here. What about Tyler Ryan right there also?
Tyler Ryan looking really good here on the outside. Let's see if he can get a run on that 76 car on the inside.
Right.
He does.
A great job just hanging on. Right now, Jacob continuing to lead right now, Mike.
And look at him get right on the bumper of the 5 car. Here we go. We've got a good battle here. And look, here comes the 22.
Yes, sir.
Daughtry on the inside.
What a great run here tonight for this field of race cars here. Taking a look there.
Justin Daughtry in the 22 trying to make his way into the top 3 here.
Look at Jacob, look at Chris up there up top trying to roll the outside. He's got a little bit of help coming here, Mike.
Daughtry trying to slide in between the 47 and the 76 here, seeing if he can get a little bit of room to get up there and get up to the high side.
Jacob
It's
doing
not going to happen.
Look at Jacob doing a tremendous job continuing to pull way up top, though. Here comes Chris Hill.
Justin going super low. He climbs into 4th.
Taking a look, 1 lap to go here in heat number 3. Taking a look at Jacob. Continuing to lead. Chris Hill trying to get there. Take a look below him. He's going to have Tyler. Brandon battling for 4th. Brandon will squeeze it out. Nice
Daughtry
job.
going to the high. Oh, it's over. Okay.
Yep,
Oh,
that'll
whoops.
be it. Checkered flag is out here tonight. Are you ready?
Good battle there for Daughtry there, coming up from the back and trying to work his way up into 3rd. He almost got there.
Yeah, he did. You ready for A main, man?
Let's rock. Let's do it.
75 laps in your A main tonight around in this tricky little racetrack. I think Marcus good shape here having the pole here tonight, Mike.
Yeah, I think that's definitely going to benefit Marcus here. We've seen how well the line he could run in the heat there. I think he's going to be all right.
I think so too. I mean, you see everybody lined up around this place. You know, this is a small racetrack for this many dirt street stops.
Yeah, this is quite an impressive field for a track of this size.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
There's the 101 there on your screen. That would be Jacob Sexton, I believe.
Yes, it would. It would be Mr. Sexton.
And we are pacing right now. Here they go down the track.
Let's look at some of these I ratings up front. Marcus, a 5,000 I rating. Sexton, 4,400. Philip Sexton, 6,200 I rating. Josh in a Patterson, a 5,400. And then back here, Ethan Johnson. This can't be right, but it says 10,000 I rating.
Wow, you talk about all these people, and here I am with like a 1,200 I rating.
Right?
And that's on my good day.
Ready to go.
All right, here we go. Marcus gonna take off here. Here we go. Green flag.
Great job by Marcus. Phillip back there as well. They're going to 2 by 2. Jacob side by side as well. They'll spread out 3 wide for a moment behind them. Here we go. First lap on the board. Taking a look. One car way, way high. Beating the boards off of it right now.
Marcus doing a great job getting out front. He's going to try and put some distance between him and the rest of the field here.
Taking a look at Patterson hanging on the 4th. 5th on back. Just an absolute dogfight back here in the middle of the pack, Mike. There's Jace back there in 8th. Man, this field is all over it here tonight.
Christopher Hill opting to go to the high side in the middle of the pack there.
Ty here, 3 wide. Meanwhile, back out front, not missing anything. Marcus continuing to lead. First 4 laps in the books here tonight.
The number 18 of J.C. Floyd trying to gain some positions here.
Taking a look at Henry and Josh Patterson, Ty, Chris Hill, Jace Floyd. Jace continuing to hang on. Ty there as well. 6 of 75 already in the books.
Josh Patterson up to 4th place if he can get around the 34 up on the high side.
If he can get around them.
They are side by side going into the current corner here. Let's see if he can get him on the low side. Is it going to be enough? Not quite yet. Maybe a couple more corners here. He might have him if he can hold his line he's got going here.
Henry really able to roll the top there, Mike. Really up against that cushion. Able to keep that momentum up to speed.
Yeah, I think in order to get that position, Josh is going to have to go up high.
I don't know. Josh going to send it in there deep on the bottom. He's got to get up there and close the door. He can't do it right now. They're still stuck side by side for the moment.
Yeah, very hard to get around on the inside here when you've got that many cars close to your front bumper. You're just going to have to stick it out and battle it side by side there.
Yeah, they're kind of hung side by side right now for the best. Kind of the best news you can get here is you're hung. Worst news is, well, the guy can't get by you here.
And, you know, he's running a good line, but it just is not enough. That outside lane, a lot of momentum going on here.
Yes, sir, Marcus and Phillip. Henry, Josh, Chris, Phillip right now.
Marcus dropping down to 2nd place here. Philip Sexton takes over the lead
Yes, sir.
in the number 120. Sexton gonna look to take the W here, looking really good after getting around Marcus.
Yes, sir. Henry and Josh right there as well.
Henry and Josh looking real good here. Josh still running that inside lane.
Yes, sir.
Josh Patterson there in the 74.
Continuing to roll right now.
Josh goes up to the high side here to try and get some momentum. The 34 into the wall there, just scraping it a little bit.
Got the fence pretty hard, didn't he?
Yeah.
So again, 18 of 75 complete here tonight.
Henry there scraping his back bumper along the wall as they go by.
Yes, sir. Phillip, king with the lead.
These two showing off some sparks here up on the high side.
Man, oh man, what a fight we are having right now.
And Matt, these two are coming quick up to the top three. The high side is really working for Josh and Henry here.
Yes, it is. It's absolutely working great.
With the rest of the pack fighting at the bottom here. Now they're dead side by side. 2 lanes behind the top 3 here. Three wide. Who's going to get it? 34, 74, and 11. Ethan Johnson trying to work his way up to third.
And he is trying hard.
And look at JC Floyd. JC works his way up into fourth here. JC Floyd got a little bit of time to make up here against the 101 of Jacob Sexton in the 101 on your screen right now.
Yes, sir.
Here comes JC Floyd. Ethan Johnson going to be right behind him in the 11, and we have caution.
And Yellow is out with 27 on the board and caution going to fly here. We'll see if we get a replay.
So this is going to give everybody an opportunity to gain some more positions here as they stack up. Let's keep an eye on the field on this next restart and see what happens here.
Yes, sir.
I have a feeling that Floyd is going to really start to gain some position here after the restart. The number 18 of JC Floyd going to be starting in fourth.
Yeah, JC having a pretty good run here tonight so far, Mike.
Yeah, he's looking really good out there as of right now. I mean, he came from a long ways to get to this point.
So again, ready to roll.
All right, they are getting stacked up here. Should be getting ready for the restart here momentarily, folks.
Yes, sir. And Bryce Collins.
And here we go. Green flag is out.
Green is out. Phil going to jump back up to the race lead. Good job by Phillip. He'll pull away by a little bit here, buddy.
The number 18 of JC Floyd right on the bumper of the 47 of Marcus. And now right on the bumper of Jacob Sexton in the 101. Can 18 make his way into the top 3 here? He is right there with him.
Yes, sir.
JC Floyd not letting off that gas pedal. Here he comes on the inside, right behind the 101 of Jacob Sexton. This is going to be a tight battle here. He's going to follow the one-on-one of Jacob Sexton onto the inside of Marcus in the 47. Side by side, the 18 and 47.
Here we go. Nice battle on the racetrack right now. 2 by 2.
The number 18 still on the inside of the 47 of Marcus there, and he takes the position. J.C. Floyd climbs into the top 3.
There we go. So again, it is 33 of 75 complete here tonight.
Daughtry climbs into the top 10 here. Here he is getting ready to battle Henry here. The 22 and the 34 gonna go at it here for position. And we've got caution.
And we've got caution on the racetrack. We're gonna take a look at it. It's Ty that has had a problem. Let's take a look here. Stacked up. Oh, 3 wide. That just went no good, and it got pinched. The car is going to come to a stop here back down the racetrack.
That car is broken for sure there, buddy.
Yeah, that car is toast. That car is absolutely toast.
Where's the old tool man Taylor here? Where's Tim?
Oh, Toolman Taylor, well, let those scoring get caught up. And he is back here in 12th.
2 positions behind Justin Daughtry here. The 22 of Daughtry going to start on the restart here in the top 10. Let's see if he can gain some position, and let's hope that Tim Taylor there can climb into top 10.
Him, the Toolman Taylor?
Right there on your screen in the number 99.
Yes, sir. So again, 34 on the board of 75. Sexton out front. Let's go.
Here we go, green flag. 3-way battle here for 10th place with Daughtry in the 22.
Yes, sir.
Daughtry gonna advance. Josh Patterson on the outside, Justin Daughtry on the inside. Here he comes. Toolman Taylor ends up spinning it.
So we're still green. Unfortunately, Toolman goes around, but we are still green up front. Sexton dominating it right now with Floyd right there behind him.
Justin Daughtry making a mad charge for the front. Here he comes on the inside.
Man, he is all over the back bumper trying to push his Floyd over with Sexton.
J.C. Floyd right there on your screen in second place, battling for the lead in the 18.
Can he get a run on him?
He moves him just a touch there. Let's see if it's going to happen.
Not enough.
Not quite yet. I've got my eyes here on the 22 of Daughtry here. Let's see if he can advance another position. He's currently 9th.
Daughtry trying to move forward. It is a cluster back here in the field. And meanwhile, Floyd side by side for the race lead with Sexton.
Floyd gonna take the lead on the outside. Here comes J.C. Floyd.
Nice work. Nice job. JC able to get it away from Sexton here.
And we got 3 wide here in front of Daughtry. The 76, and it looks like the 74 Patterson there for a split second.
They are absolutely on it back here in the pack.
The 22 of Daughtry really trying to work that car, doing a great job here. Looking really good as he gets under the 76 and the 74, possibly for a position. He's up into 8th right now. Here he comes. Daughtry and Patterson gonna battle here for position. 74 on the high side, 22 on the low. Here they come. Patterson on the outside, Daughtry on the inside, side by side going into the corner.
Yes, sir.
Daughtry gonna have enough to take it this time by.
Oh, it's going to be going so tight. This is good.
Daughtry still side by side, says he has moved into 7th.
Yes, sir. 46, 45, 46. Patterson back there behind him.
Still battling side by side here, Patterson and Daughtry. Daughtry gonna move ahead and shut the door on the 74 there in the straight. 74 still up high though, good momentum, but Daughtry gonna take it right back.
Man, oh man, Jace Floyd. Right now.
Daughtry secures 7th place here in the 22.
Sexton. Ethan. Nice job
The
again.
number 22 gonna work on the 47 there of Marcus Pace.
Marcos Pace. Take a look at old Marcos right there in P5, Mike.
P5 looking really good here. Daughtry up into 6. He's 1 away from a top 5. Let's see if he can work on Marcus here. Marcus right there on your screen, and the number 47, that is Marcus Pace.
And
We
yellow.
have caution.
Caution on the racetrack once again here. So y'all back out here. Blake Kennedy and Tim Taylor involved in this one, looks like. Right now. 2 and 3 wide.
Taylor, the tool man there, getting into, I'm not sure exactly who that is actually, the 75, I believe?
Yeah, I believe so.
Not sure who's in the 75, not used to seeing that car. Anyway, they're stacking back up here. Daughtry gonna restart here in 6th place on the outside of Marcus Pace in the 47.
Well, we'll stack them back up. 24 to go. So again, we're ready to roll.
Floyd can hang on to that lead there. Gonna be a tough one here to hang on to, having to battle one of the Sextons for the lead here. That would be Philip Sexton there in the 120. Here we go, green flag is out, and it is going to be Floyd with the lead.
So again, it's Floyd out.
Daughtry moves into the top 5 with that move on Marcus. He is on the inside of Jacob Sexton in the 101. The number 22 of Daughtry there getting it done, coming up way, way from the back here up into the top 5.
Yes, sir. He is. He's hanging on. Jace Floyd, Philip Sexton left there as well. Working their way through.
Look at Sexton there and Ethan Johnson there in the 11 on the low side on your screen. Daughtry gonna peek to the inside of Jacob Sexton there in the 101.
Nice job. Man, this is some great racing here tonight.
Yeah, this has been good all race long. We have another caution here. Let's see what happened, Matt.
Let's take a look here. See what brought this yellow out. Would it be? Take a look right now. Oh, just
And
got,
that's
oh, whoa.
5 car involved once again. Who is that, by the way? Who do we got here on screen?
That is, it looks like Blake Kennedy.
Yeah, tough break for him. Involved in 2 crashes there, not looking too good.
Oh,
Let's talk about our leader here, man. The number 18 of J.C. Floyd, also coming from about mid-pack here up into the lead, looking really good right now.
right now, everybody hanging on. That's J.C. Floyd, who's been dominant all night here tonight. Nice work.
Here we go. Green flag getting ready to drop.
Yes, sir.
Will Floyd take the lead once again here on the restart? And it looks like he's maybe going to get it. I don't know. He's on the high side. Sexton really battling on the inside there.
Nice job. Philip right there as well.
Floyd going to keep the lead here.
Nice.
You see
work.
Ethan Johnson on your screen right now in the 11 car right there. Battling for third.
And what a battle right now. Jacob Saxton fighting his way forward.
The number 22 of Justin Daughtry right behind them.
15 to go. Jakes. 14 to
Daughtry
go.
peeking to the inside of Jacob Sexton there once again on the last corner we just come out of there.
Jakes continuing to dominate here tonight, doing a great work here.
The 22 peeking to the inside once again. And we have another caution.
And that's no, excuse me, who was that? Well, it must have been Shay had a problem back here. Let's take a look. 2 and 3 wide. And boom.
Oh man, what a hit.
Yeah, that car is going to be hell damaged, though.
Someone call the tow truck.
For real. So 13 to go here tonight in this one.
Talk about full send mode right there. My eyes are still going to be on the 22 car here. I still think he's got a shot here, buddy. If he can get around the 101, Ethan, and then battle for those next 2 spots, I think he'll be good to go, buddy.
Okay, ready to roll.
Here we go. It's going to be between the 20 of Philip Sexton and the 18 of J.C. Floyd. Here we go. Floyd back to the front. Ethan Johnson on the low side.
Yes, sir.
Floyd going to hang on to the lead coming out of turn number 2? No, that'd be, yeah, turn 2.
Yes, sir. 12 laps to go. Jace continuing to lead. Jace continuing to lead right now.
Here comes your leader by the camera right now, the number 18 of Floyd.
So Jake's continuing to lead.
Another caution yet again here at I-55. Having a hard time keeping her clean. Like Matt said earlier, very short track. And if you look in the corners, that whole thing is dark. That means they are riding on the slick here through the whole.
Yes, sir.
So it has got to be hard to hang on to a car. You have really got to be careful with the throttle at this point.
Yeah, you do. with what is 9 laps to go. So again, Jace leading.
All right, we're going to start single file. Here we go. Green flag drops. Floyd going to lead them off.
So again, Jace continuing to dominate out front. 9 laps to go.
18, the 120 and the 11, your top 3.
Jace on rail was Mike out front right now. He's going to have Sexton all over him.
Sexton looking really good out front. Or I'm sorry, in second, not front.
Seven to go. Yellow is out.
And Johnson was going to make a move for second, but we have caution. Such a close shot there for Ethan to take over second place there in the 11.
So again, it's been a crazy race.
Yeah, this has been absolutely awesome here at I-55 with the dirt street stocks here.
Yeah, right.
Floyd putting on one hell of a show here tonight for you guys.
Yes, he is. Seven laps.
And it looks like we're going to go single file here once again, guys. 69 laps are in, 75 here to complete. And here we go. They dip to the inside. Green flag is out.
Green is in the air. Let's go.
Ethan Johnson going to try and work his way back up to Sexton there once again.
Nice job, Jason, there as well. Continuing the lead.
Ethan looking like he's starting to get some momentum here as he gets up to the rear bumper.
Nice job, Ethan, fighting forward here. Take a look at Ethan. Four laps to go.
Not much time left here. If you're going to make a move, now is the time to do it. And here comes Ethan to the inside. Is he going to catch it? No. Can't get underneath him just enough to make a move here. Oh, he is trying so hard to get underneath Sexton. Sexton going to hang on a sec. Oh, he gives him a bump.
Oh, not
Ethan
enough.
Johnson and the 11 giving the 120 a good bump there.
But it looks like Floyd gonna come through and get the checkered here. Here we go.
Oh, we got a wreck.
And checkered in the air, it is Jace getting it done here tonight.
Post-race antics there on your screen.
Nice job by Jace here tonight.
Very good work. Awesome race. Everybody all around here on the track. Nice job. as a car just randomly goes by the screen spinning out.
All right, let's see if we can talk to the folks here. What a night that was, Mike.
That was great. Absolutely.
That was fun.
This is definitely one of those leagues that, I could definitely get behind, man. These guys are awesome drivers, and I know I say this a lot, but it really is a great group of guys, Matt.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we've got two in the waiting room here, Ethan Johnson and J.C. Floyd. And Philip Sexton.
There we go. Are you able to pull them at all?
Oh, let me see. No.
Let me see if I can get it to let me pull them. And we're working on it here. There we go. I got Jace. Howdy,
Hello.
Jace.
How are you?
Good to you. How about yourself?
I'm doing great, man.
Great race here tonight, sir. Wonderful racing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, what a good job coming up from mid-pack to take the W here. You got to be pretty happy with that.
Oh yeah, especially on that kind of track when it's pretty much black to the top. It's kind of hard to pass. So I think I started 8th. So I kind of just rolled around there, tried to keep my nose clean, and then I got a good restart. Got around Jacob, and then kind of drove around Philip on the outside. I don't think he knew the top came in, so got pretty lucky with that.
Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, buddy.
That's what I'm saying, right?
And man, that had to have been one hard task to complete to get around Sexton, because he was fast tonight, man.
Oh yeah, Philip, he's getting better and better. He's starting to run different cars, and like I told him, it's gonna help him, get better in the street stocks, like knowing different lines to try and all that other stuff. So.
Yeah, and the move you made to get him, man, that was awesome work, dude. Great move, and glad you could hold on to it for the W, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, when it gets black slick like that, it usually follows the leader. So then, you gotta try something. Like one of my best friend's dad, he always used to tell us, he says, never follow, always make your own lane. So then I was like, all right, let's try something different, and it worked out. So.
Great work there, buddy. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Congrats on that run, buddy.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Enjoy the win, buddy.
we'll talk to you soon.
Sounds good. See you guys.
Yep.
Well, there we go. Jace able to get it done. Let's talk to P2 here. Sexton right there. What's up, Philip?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right. P2 tonight here, my man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well,
Man, what a race.
talk to me, man.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, that was definitely a good race. I knew starting in the front was obviously going to help tremendously with the track being so slicked off, and got around Marcos pretty early. I saw him struggling in the slick, so I went on the outside and was able to get around him, and I held the lead as long as I could. But that J.C. Floyd, he's hard to beat in the slick, man.
Right. Well, it was crazy to watch.
Looked great out there out front, buddy. It was looking real good, and then Floyd just happened to find some way around. I don't know how he pulled it off, man, but you two battling it out for most of the race looked really good.
Well, thank you. And I wouldn't even be able to do it without him. He's helped us tremendously with getting fast in these cars, and we're still not quite fast enough to run with him. So if I can race with him and have a good, clean race, I'm happy.
Yeah, definitely. You guys kept it clean, super quick, and yeah, just all around good race. And you guys definitely got to be proud of the show you put on for us, because man, it was really something to watch.
Oh, absolutely. That was a heck of a race, and you know, we all enjoy when the tracks are slick because that brings the drivers out, and a lot of people can be quick in the mud, but the slick separates them. And that was a fun race. And I know there towards the end, I was battling with Ethan trying to keep him off of my bumper, and he's hard to beat in the slick too. And I held him up just enough I could stay in front of him to the checker, so it worked out.
Well, I'm gonna hand it back to Matt here. I know he was trying to get a word in edgewise. I didn't mean to cut you off there, buddy.
Oh,
He's just excited.
You're all good, man. Well, Phil, you did a wonderful job tonight. I thought you were gonna get back to him, it just didn't work out for you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, and like I said, JC is a tremendous help with us. So for me to be able to run that close to him on a track like this, I'm happy. Have definitely improved with his help and Ethan. So I was happy. I was happy with a podium, especially a second, and I'll take it. I'll take those every week.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Nothing wrong with a good second place finish, man. I mean, you know, these guys, they're quick, and for you to be up in the top 3 and taking a podium, dude, that's awesome.
Yes, sir. It's a good group of guys racing, and you know, it's just enjoyable to race. We love it. We enjoy racing with all these guys. We race with all of them pretty much every night. So to get us in a league situation where we're running longer races, and you know, we got points and qualifying and heats and all the stuff outside of just an official, it's fun to see everybody get fast and all of us have fun together.
There we go. Well, again, congrats, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Talk to you soon. All right, let's talk to Ethan. Ethan, it's Matt and Mike in the booth. You got a copy?
Sir?
All right, you're gonna wind up on a podium here tonight.
Yeah, me and JC didn't qualify, you know. Trying something different. Just try to get better racing through the field and learning how to race around people a little bit better. So
Right.
maybe we'll not qualifying.
Well, what'd you think of it, man?
Yeah, track was good. Kind of got single filed there, right around lap 30 or so. Kind of got single filed. I mean, other than that, I mean, the track was super racy early on. You could pass high, you could pass low, you could pass through the middle.
Right.
I think they need to keep a little bit of moisture in the track. Maybe put a warm up, reset the track to maybe like 10%. Then put a warm up before the feature and just let us run it in for 5 minutes or whatever, and then let us run the track in.
There you go.
Well, man, like watching you during the race when you got up to the top 3, it looked like there for a minute you were going to get around Philip Sexton there, and then caution comes out at the wrong time as you were going for it on the inside. And man, I really thought you had him. It's just too bad that caution came out.
Yeah, anytime I try to make a move on him, a yellow would come out. But you know, that's part of racing. You know, I tried passing high, tried passing low, and you know, I had to follow him for a little bit and just try to make moves when he made a mistake or force him to make a mistake. But yeah, caution just at the wrong time. That did not help.
Yeah, definitely, man. And you know, if you can't take a first or second, you know, top 3, that's still pretty good, man. And you look good doing it. Car looks super fast, super strong, and still gotta be pretty happy, man.
Yeah, you know, we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 here for Cocky Floyd Consulting, or actually 1 through 5. You know, we'll try to keep it up for next week.
Well, hey, man, congrats on the podium tonight.
Thank you.
Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, Mike. Another week of racing in the books.
Yes, sir, and they never fail to they never disappoint here. You know, every race has been good, and yeah, this is the kind of stuff you want from a racing league, especially if, you know, on our side of it for the broadcasting stuff, you know, like it's much better than having, like, let's say like 8 cars. This is a good sized group, and you know, it's really good when all of them know how to race each other hard side by side, and you've got this many cars. It really puts on a good show.
Yes, sir. All right, we got one more to do, folks. We'll see you in the next one, everybody.